Welcome to another exciting episode of our terminal report system. And I'm sure you've enjoyed all our previous lessons from lesson 1 through to 22. So, in this lesson 23, we will just be testing out our mail merge, where I asked you in lesson 22 to convert all the various fields into two decimal places. If not, you would have your report distorted. I was able to complete mine. So this is what comes up on your screen. So all of these are into two decimal places. So what we are going to do for the testing to be complete is to fill just for Obin Fifi Fauma, the subject one, let's make it Microsoft Office Specialist. That's it. Then I'll go back and change this because it's a template. Uh, sorry. So I'll come and do this as Microsoft Office Specialist. Okay, so you see what's happening here? So okay, I can just leave it like that, or you can decide to open it a little bit like that. Yeah, just to make sure that it fits. Good. There is something wrong here. Okay, let me see if I can close this gap. Okay, it's because of this unclassified and failed. So what I'll do is I'll reduce the font size. Okay, just to make sure that it fit perfectly. But this can be done later. Okay, this can be done later, so it shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so what you're going to do is for me to open my Excel workbook and fill it in so that we can see how the cumulative record works from GHS1 through to GHS3 or SHS1 through to SHS3. So I'll go ahead, first of all, I need to close this. So I'll save and close. Then I'll just go back to my Excel workbook. So what we need to do is to come to my data entry. So we know subject one is what Microsoft Office Specialist. But before I do that, I go to my grading system and subject sheet. So my first subject is the Microsoft Office Specialist. Oh, hold on. Okay, this is supposed to be a formula. So I come in here. Um, hold on. Okay, let me undo. Okay, so I come in here and type in Microsoft Office Specialist. Because it's a template, you just need to populate this, and automatically when you come to the data entry worksheet, it will appear here as Microsoft Office Specialist. So I'll just go to subject one. When I finish, I come to the second term in that particular order. So I'll click, it moves me to subject one. It's been already filled. So that's what 85, this is the grading system. Okay, so I'm going to do that for the second term, which is subject 1-2. So I will later need to think of a way of linking it to the data entry sheet. I'll do that later, but I don't have time. So I'll go to the second, then just fill it in. So I'm going to do that for all the terms for this particular subject, for subject one. Okay, so it follows in that order: subject one, first and second term through to ninth term. So as I enter, just enjoy this music, then we'll go and test it. So we apply data validation. If I enter 15, the system will prompt me, no, it's not allowed. So that's how you develop it. So if you want to learn how to do that, just join the next session. Bye. Okay, so this C653. I go to the next class. I wanted to do it for all, but I can't because of time. Okay, I've made a mistake here.
Suspect. Makoma na you ram me ball suspect. The hitting mama tell me box first. Get the county my 35 doctors. Oh yeah, me ya can video offset. Sure you know what me who the feeling of the Josie. Me born who's a blue that me shonti. Cause I'm a proud boy after see I can go no. If you me wow ni me Kobe. Yeah, we say as I want you. Or tell me ni my them one of my something. Na me again na mala me lunch. Me need me to pay a better campaign. Before I go to my baby something. Tell me the hotel. My boy, me didn't care what I do. Baby, don't be late. Me knew you. Oh, die. This your back on a triple socket. I know go people for forget.
Okay, I just realized I need to do it for only one subject, but I did it for 9 of the subjects. Oh, okay, no problem. So what I need to do is for all the terms, I'm just doing it for just one term. So I'll need to focus on subject 2, 1, then I go to subject 3, 1, and in that particular order. Okay. So I think that is it. So for all the 9 terms, that's fine. So this is subject 1, Microsoft Office Specialist for first term. We are getting 82. Second term, we are getting 53. Third term, we are getting 26.1. We go to fourth term, it's 54.2. So you can take note of it. When you go to, let me start and take note of it from my end. So term 1, I'll have to write it down, 82. Term 2 for subject 1 is 53. Just to make sure that we get our cumulative record right. 26.1 for 3. Term 4 is 54.2. Then this is 74.6. Then I have 88.5. Then we come to the 7, which is what? 72.7. Then I come to 53.6. Then we have what? 79.3. So just for one subject for all the 9 terms, that is 3 years. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll save it, then I'll open my Microsoft Word, open the terminal reports, and do the mail merge to see if we got this right. Okay. So I'll say yes because you're dealing with terminal report for first term. So once the report is generated for first term for only Microsoft Office Specialists, we should also see the cumulative record for term 1 through to term 9. So assuming the student gets to term 9 and we are dealing with term 9, then that is what's going to happen. So I'll later change it to terminal report 9, then you see all the previous records for the student. So just enjoy.
Download exclusive
Okay, so we are back. So if you looked at what we did earlier, the first term was 82, so that is what we get in. Then I'll come down here. You see the second term was 53, third term was 26.1. The average gives you 53.7. Then we go to the fourth term, which was 54. Then we have 74.6, 88.5, 63.07 as the average, 72.7. 53.6, 79.3, then the average is 64. So on the average for the 3 academic years, the student is getting an average of 64.89 for just the Microsoft Office specialist. So if I'm to generate the report for third term, then I should have what? Sorry, for the ninth term, I should have 79.30 instead of 82, and this one should change to what, term 9. So let's take a look at that. What I'll do is I'll close it, then I will open it again. I should have disconnected the database. Okay, so I'll say no, then I'll go and link it again, but this time around I'll select term 9. Okay, so I'll go to mailings. I come to use an existing list, then I would have to probably browse to where I have my system. So I'll go to terminal report from scratch. Yes, we're just using Word, Excel, and Outlook to do this. So once it's connected, I would select terminal report 9. So once I select terminal report 9, it should give me the current terms score as 79.3. So just enjoy whilst we wait.
Now me deserve what you say. You are gonna be nominated, my number one candidate. This your love, they carry everywhere. Don't keep me waiting. Yes, you are my nominate, my number one candidate. This love, they carry heavyweight. Don't keep me waiting. Girl, I know, loving you be my desire. You dey hide me like fire. Oh, don't keep me waiting. Girl, I know go tire. Loving you be my desire. You dey hide me like fire. Oh, don't keep me waiting. Oh, boy, don't keep me waiting. Oh, well. I'm looking at you, my back blend on my way now. Oh, well. Nana kama sasa namba maona ota my blend on me. Oh, well. I'm looking at you, my back blend on my way now.
So I'm just going to go ahead and select TR9. So our TR9 score for the Microsoft Office Specialist was 79.3. Okay, so once we click, we should see that. So that's how powerful Microsoft Word combined with Excel and Outlook can be used to develop a terminal report system. So I'm even thinking of a way of adding the grade point average. Then we also look at cumulative grade point average. I'll figure that out, then I'll teach it in my next lesson. So if you're interested, please sign up. It is 150 cities. Once you learn how to do this, it can be used for your school for a lifetime. No need to pay huge sums of monies to software developers, because Office Suite is a software on its own. You just need to understand how to use it. So whilst we wait, just enjoy.
Nana kama sasa namba na maona wono. But I heard it all before. So just be sure. Oh yeah. Boy, I know what you like. Can make it easier. But this heart of mine, I need your signature. You are gonna be nominated, my number one candidate.
Yes, so once it's been connected, I go to mailings, then I come to preview results. So automatically, you see, that's it, 79.3, like I said. So this is what term 9. So once I go down my list, once we generate the term 9 report, it comes with all the previous records. So this is how you use Microsoft Excel, Word, and Outlook. So we later look at how we will generate this into individual reports. So let me just correct this, position my head teacher's signature where it's supposed to be. Okay, so nice and easy like this. Okay, so we are on track. Yeah, nice. That's it. Let me check for the other one. Yeah, perfect. So if you want to learn how to do this, please don't hesitate to join the next session next month. That is, we are in May, right? So next month, June, you can join the next session for 150 cities. So see you for the remaining lessons, and those who want to learn from scratch, you would have to start from lesson 1, then you get to lesson 23, then you continue from there on our Google Classroom platform. So that's basically it. Thank you for the time and stay blessed.